It's Norman Rockwell and P.T. Barnum all rolled into one. The annual Michigan State Fair has opened with all the pomp and ceremony you'd expect from the oldest state fair in America. Governor John Engler kicked it off with an official snip. For the next 2 weeks, they turn back the clock about 100 years and bring the farm to the big city. In some ways, it's a kindler, gentler way of life. Of course, the lunchtime rush is pretty frantic. Competition is fierce among the salad set.
And so I placed this tray first because these peppers are uniform in size, in maturity. Even though this one's a little bit crooked.
Judges cast a keen eye on tomatoes, peppers, zucchini, and pumpkins. This is very much a family place. The fair brings people from all over.
What do you think of it? Do you like it?
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful. Having a good time.
We've lived in Connecticut now for 12 years, but it's nice to come back to town this time of year because we enjoy the fair. The kids enjoy the fair too.
While most folks are having a good time, the fair has spawned a political controversy. The governor is looking into relocating this exposition out of Detroit.
There's a study underway to look at the future of the fair, to look at the future of this property. There are some who would argue that an economic development use might be an appropriate use for this.
Not everyone is happy about the prospect of the state fair leaving town.
Having the fair in Detroit is the only way a lot of kids from Detroit will ever see farm animals and be able to experience the things they experience with the animals. And we don't like the idea of them moving it.
I guess if they want to move it, they can move it wherever they want to go. Doesn't really matter to me.
Despite the recent ups and downs, the Michigan State Fair has actually been doing pretty well lately. In fact, attendance has actually been going up. But nobody's quite sure where the fair will be next year. To find the answer to that question, you're just going to have to hang around. Terry Phillips, CBS News, Detroit.